Professional summaries and personal statements are both used in job applications. Though they are different, they are both used in job applications, CVs, resumes. They have distinct purposes, but they have different focuses. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Omowumi, and you're welcome back to this channel. On this channel, we talk about teach abroad, life abroad. If this is your first time here, kindly subscribe to my channel. Subscription is free. So like this video and share for someone that will benefit from it. Yes, so today I'm going to be talking about personal statement and professional summary. These two looks similar, but they have different focuses. Yes, they are used in different ways. Both are used in your job application if you're applying in position, probably in your country or abroad. These two are actually serves different purposes. So you need to know how to construct your professional summary and how to construct your personal statement. In terms of personal statement, it's a bit personal, whereby you talk about some things and everything I am going to be talking about in this video. I'm going to start with professional summary. Professional summary will comprise of your skills, of your qualification, of your experiences. It is more formal and career centered. So it's going to focus on your skills, like I said, your experiences, your work experiences, your achievements. Yes, what you're going to bring to the job, how you fit into the job. That is what your professional summary is all about. It's not going to be a long one. It's not going to be like a page. It's not even going to, your professional summary shouldn't be more than 2 paragraphs. Yes, it's not a long one. So your professional summary fits into what I have said, and I'm going to be giving you an example of how a good professional summary should be. It should connect. For me, yes, some people might not agree with what I'm saying, but for me and what has worked for me, your professional summary should encapsulate what I have talked about: your work experience, your skills. It is career centered. So your professional summary you shouldn't digress too much. For me, your professional summary should have your qualification. Yes, it should have your skills, what you can bring to the job. It should show how you fit into the job. It should show your years of experience. Yes, your years of experience. If you've worked in the secondary, if you've worked in the primary, it should show in your professional summary. Because I will tell you for a fact, there was a time I applied for a job online, and then this recruiter called me and asked me some questions. The recruiter was telling me, in your professional summary, you said you have this. And then that was how I knew your recruiter will check your professional summary first, even before going to your work experience, before going to your education. That is why your professional summary has to come after your personal information, which is your name, which is your contact, which is your email, your LinkedIn details, whatever details you want to put on there, your address, your phone contact. After that, the next thing is your professional summary, not your education, not your work experience. The next thing you are going to add is your professional summary, because when they see that and they're satisfied with that, that should captivate their attention to want to go down, to want to check the work experience, to want to check the education, to want to check other things you have, probably publications and every other thing you have, continuous professional development, membership, professional membership. Before they can check all those, they will check your professional summary first. So your professional summary should come after your personal information, and your personal information is a short one. Your recruiter does not need your state of origin. Now I'm going into the CV. We've talked about it on our live session. So if you want more on that, you can go and watch a live video on my channel. I'll give you an example. I'm not saying you should write this I'm not saying you should do this exactly, because your own experience is different from mine, but I'll give you a short example of my professional summary. A dedicated and experienced science teacher with over 9 years of teaching, adept at delivering engaging and effective lessons for KS3 and KS4 students, with a strong background working as a supply teacher and covering diverse subjects, as well as holding a qualified teacher status, has proven my ability to excel in the classroom and meet the educational needs of all students regardless of their abilities. It is a short one. There's no need for long stories. So that is a professional summary, an example of a professional summary. So you have to write yours. I'm not saying you have to write it exactly like this because you don't have the same experience like this person. So you have to write your own, but this is an example of what you can write. So guys, that is professional summary. Now let's go on to personal statements. Personal statement is more personal and reflective. This has to do with you have to state your long-term goals. You have to talk about how you develop the passion for teaching, career progression, what would your qualification. You're still going to talk about your qualification. Then you can talk about it deeply. And I'm going to be sharing with you an example of a personal statement here. I'm also going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to read out a personal statement with you guys so that you can have an idea of what a personal statement is and a professional summary. We've talked about the professional summary. Now we're talking about the personal statement, where you're going to express yourself more than you did in the professional summary. Here is an example of a personal statement. As an enthusiastic and dedicated educator with a passion for mathematics and English, I am eager to bring my skills and experience to your school. You can name the school. You can name the school you want to apply to here. That is why you shouldn't use just one personal statement for all your applications. You have to check the job role. You have to check the job description before you write a personal statement you're using for that job application. To your school with a strong academic background and several years of teaching experience, I am committed to helping students achieve their full potential. I hold a master's degree in education and a bachelor's degree in education, taught in both English and mathematics, from where I developed a deep understanding of both subjects. Now you have to talk about the journey. My academic journey instilled in me the importance of fostering a supportive and stimulating learning environment. In my previous roles, I have successfully worked with students of various ages. So you can talk about your experience in your personal statement. I have successfully worked with students of various ages and abilities, tailoring my approach to meet individual learning needs. I strive to make learning enjoyable and rewarding. My approach combines patience, creativity, and rigor, ensuring that students not only improve their grades, but also develop a lasting appreciation for the subject. You should know that. Any school reading this will love that. I am particularly adept at identifying areas where students struggle and devising innovative strategies to address these challenges. For instance, I use you can see this is deeper than professional summary. You cannot write all these in your professional summary. No, because you won't want your CV to be too long. So it's just like summarizing your personal statement in your professional summary. It gives you room to say more about yourself. So I am particularly adept at identifying areas where students struggle and devising innovative strategies to address these challenges. For instance, I use real-world examples to make abstract mathematical concepts more relatable and employ interactive reading and writing exercises to enhance English comprehension and expression. My goal is to build students' confidence and independent thinking skills, equipping them for future academic success. Beyond subject-specific tutoring, I emphasize the development of critical thinking, problem solving, and effective study habits. I believe in holistic approach to education, where students are encouraged to be curious, ask questions, and take an active role in their learning journey. Now you're telling the school that you believe that teaching should be student centered because they have to be curious. So your learning environment will be friendly because they will be able to ask questions. So you're telling the school that you're going to teach in a friendly environment with this. Right. So I can also say I am dedicated to continuous professional development. Now you're telling the school your long-term goal. I am dedicated to continuous professional development and regularly seek out new methods and resources to enhance my teaching practice. Now you're telling the school that you're going to learn more, you're going to do more CPDs to be able to teach well. Joining your school would allow me to contribute to a dynamic educational environment and make a meaningful impact on students' academic journeys. I am excited about the opportunity to work with your team and support your mission of providing high quality personalized education. Thank you for considering my application. I look forward to the possibility of contributing to your school. You can name this, you can include the name of the school, and helping students achieve their academic goals. Best regards. So yes, this is an example of a personal statement where you can write everything about yourself, everything relevant about your work experience, about your certification. This is an example of a personal statement. So with both examples I've given, you can see that professional summary and personal statement is different. Yes, is very, very different. And I will see you guys in my next video. Subscribe, like, and share this video for someone that needs to get this information, for someone that is mixing this up. Professional summary is different from personal statement. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.